When the students get their words, they cut them up into the individual tokens that they can then move around into categories. Here you can see sometimes there are picture sorts. These are really great for ESL learners, but also for older learners looking at new concepts. So this student is doing a directed sort where the category headings are given to them and then they try to decide which word goes under which heading. This is really good for learning how to sort words. And this student is doing an open sort where the category headings are not given to them and they have to use their spelling knowledge to work out which words go where.
Is a word that I have in the book, many books. I know these are very different, but they both have a sort of.
When we see these, do your sorts with these symbols and these strange letters? Do you know what those mean? Can you tell me what these letters mean? So what would this pattern be if we didn't even look at the O? What would the pattern in the word be?
Consonant, vowel, consonant.
Okay, so let's see what other patterns we have. What about this one? Those kids said that this is consonant, vowel, consonant. What does that mean? And what does it mean with the letter, with our word?
Ends with E.
Ends with an E. What if there's an E at the beginning? Is that where this one's going to go? This is only for the end. What does that mean, a magic E? What does it do to the O? Okay, and so this is our third group. If we don't look at the O, are these two going to be the same? What makes them different?
One has two vowels and one has one.
Here's the word we did on the board. If we read that word, what is that word? And have you ever read that word before? What does it mean, goat?
Goat is like it's an animal. In a farm. It's like farm, wild, mountain goats. Mountain goats are pretty good at climbing.
So if we look at that word goat, and we look at the kinds of letters that are in it, does it match with one of these titles? How come you would put it in that group? And which two letters there are vowels? O-A. And so what, if that word is goat, what is the sound in the middle? Oh. You're right. Oh. How about you choose? Each of you pick a word, read it, and say the word. Oh, a hard one. Oh, and that is a silent K. You're
I know
right.
what is it. It's the sloth.
How come you would put it there?
There's two consonants on the end.
Yep.
Go there because it has like a O.
You're right. Listen to these. Those two sounds are so different. Go. Even the shape of my lips. Go.
Are different.
They're absolutely different. And what have you got? Road. And look at that vowel pattern. There's that one. And the magic E. And that E changes that O to make what sound? Oh, so if we say that sound, O, what is the word? Road. Road. What sentence could we make road is that road. So this is a road. I rode my bike. I rode my scooter. Look at that road.
I wrote my They are really listen, but they are not.
That's why it's so important when you're doing your word sort to say the words, because you might notice in your word sort you have two words that sound the same, but they're spelled differently. So I'm going to send you off now to try your word sort, thinking about those patterns inside the word, but make sure you say the word. Think about it in a sentence. The car drives on the road. I rode my bike to school. So think